Hello guys, and welcome to mattsbeamer. Today's video is based on removing and refitting the trim pieces on the dash, door handles and centre console. This works with the F20 and F21 1 series and the F22 2 series coupe. I will do a video later on about how to remove the trim on the steering wheel when I remove the airbag. Also, I want to change the colour of these trim pieces myself. What do you think I should do? Should I wrap them, paint them, or buy expensive trim pieces? Let me know down below. Anyway, first of all, let's start with the large trim piece on the dashboard. Sometimes it can be a pain to remove, though some cars it will unclip easily. First of all, open the glove box to get access to the lower part of the trim. Here is the tool I used, though preferably I would want it slightly wider to help give me more muscle when unclipping certain items. Ideally, you would want to start from the thinner end of the trim and work your way up to the air vent. I worked my way along the bottom first, then along the top. When levering, you may need to give it a slight twist too. It's actually easier just watching my technique rather than listening to me. I had to pull the last bit off, being careful not to damage my air vent. Just here, I'm trying to show you where the holes are, where the metal clips go. First of all, line up all the air vents, then line up all the clips with their holes, and it should all click back into place. The small dash trim needs the same technique. Work from the edge nearest to the steering wheel and work along the bottom first, then along the top. Though with me, I just needed to do the bottom and it popped out. Refitting just needs lining up and popping back in place. This is how I removed the trim on the door handle. It was the same for all 4 doors. I started using the trim tool at the top of the door handle as shown. When it popped out, I went to the other side to pop that side out. I kept switching from side to side, working my way down till the trim popped off. When refitting, you will notice a hook type thing which needs to slide into this gap here. When that's in the correct place, make sure all the clips are in line. When they're in line, push them all in until it clicks. With the centre console, I preferred using 2 trim tools. First of all, lift the armrest/storage lid to give you more space. Then what I did was use the smaller tool to edge down the back edge as shown. As you can see, it gave me space to stick my wider tool into the side. The wider tool made it so much easier to unclip the trim by using a levering and twisting motion. I needed to do the levering on both sides, working my way up to the thinner end of the trim. When you reach a certain point, you can just unclip the trim without using the tools. You will understand when. If you're luckier than me, your car will have the iDrive controller attached to the trim. Before you remove the trim fully, make sure you unplug the iDrive controller. And when you're reconnecting it all back up, remember to plug it back in. When reattaching the trim, you will notice at the thinner end is a hook type thing. This needs to be guided into this hole just here. When that's in place, you will need to line up where the clips need to be. When all the clips lined up, work your way up from the thin area up to the iDrive end. All the clips should click into place. Sometimes it might need a harder push. I hope this video was of some use to you. There are plenty more BMW F20, F21 1 Series DIY videos on my channel, plus other content with other cars. So if that interests you, please subscribe and share with your friends. I'd be very grateful. Thank you and take care. Goodbye.